So a lot of new featurettes and TV spots have come out for Ant-Man and the Wasp, and we are only 1 week away from the actual release of Ant-Man and the Wasp, so I thought it'd be awesome if we could actually talk about the connection between Ant-Man and the Wasp and Avengers 4, and I'm going to be basically going over that today, along with the potential ending for Ant-Man and the Wasp in today's video. How's it going, Webheads? My name is Ryan Walsh, and welcome to Webhead, where I help you guys keep up to date with all of the latest in geek entertainment. Before I start off this video, I do want to let everybody know that if you go down in the comments and you comment what video you guys want to see next, definitely do that. I'm going to be taking a lot of recommendations on the channel from now on, but let's really get into this. And today we're going to be geeking out about the brand new Ant-Man and the Wasp featurette that actually features a lot of the Wasp, and how Kevin Feige within that Wasp featurette actually confirmed that Ant-Man and the Wasp and Avengers 4 have a lot to do with each other, and Ant-Man and the Wasp is going to be playing a big part in Avengers 4. And a TV spot that came out that actually features Scott Lang having a bad dream, basically saying that the world is ended. So really starting this off, obviously with this Wasp featurette, there's a lot of stuff that they really talked about within this featurette, saying that Wasp was one of the main Avengers back in the 60s. She actually was one of the first founding members in issue number 1 of Avengers, and now she finally gets to be on screen for the first time. I personally am a huge Wasp fan, and I've really been waiting for Wasp to get her debut. She was actually going to be in the original Avengers movie, but instead they actually cast Black Widow because they already established that character within the MCU, so they waited to put Wasp until this movie. And I'm a little upset that they waited this long, but at the same time, it's okay. I just hope they put Wasp in a lot more in the future, and it sounds like they actually are, with Kevin Feige actually going over basically how both Ant-Man and the Wasp are going to play a big role, a really important role in Avengers 4.
Ant-Man and the Wasp also connects directly to Avengers 4. These characters are going to be very important going forward.
Ant-Man and the Wasp teaming up.
So saying that right off the bat, it kind of sounds like not only Ant-Man but the Wasp as well is going to be playing an important role within Avengers 4, but I really highly doubt that. I think he was just kind of saying that she was going to be there too, and she's going to be an important role for the future of Marvel movies, not just for Avengers 4. Ant-Man, however, him being in that leaked concept art that came out a couple weeks ago, that kind of shows you that he is going to be a main part of the Avengers 4 movie, and I think that's the right move. I think you definitely want to put him in there. I personally wish Wasp actually was within that concept art and shown within the team, because I think she'd be a great addition to the team too. I think there's no reason why you keep her out of that. I think you definitely want to have her within that Avengers movie. And a lot of people have really been going out on the ending of this movie, and I think that this actually is very accurate, and I think it's going to end with the snap and Infinity War. So I think when this movie ends, and where actually Scott Lang within that new trailer has actually showed that he is having bad dreams and he's seeing the end of the world. That could actually potentially mean Ghost, or I think more accurately, it actually means the snap. I think he's just having nightmares about the snap and seeing that it is coming. And I think within this entire movie, we're going to be getting that kind of fear from Scott. And I think at the end of it, we're actually going to be seeing the snap actually happen, just like we did in Infinity War right at the end of that. And that's where they're going to be picking up Avengers 4. And that's where Scott Lang actually goes out to find the remaining Avengers. So I think all of that really makes sense and definitely would tie it into Avengers 4. And I think at the end of it, I think like Wasp and probably Janet Van Dyne are probably going to get dusted at the end of the movie, and I think someone like Hank Pym and Scott Lang are actually going to be helping the Avengers. Hank Pym just knows a lot about the quantum realm, and I think the quantum realm is going to be playing some kind of part within that entire Avengers 4 movie. So I think they're actually going to be keeping Hank Pym around because he's going to be very important for knowing all the stuff around the quantum realm. And then I did want to just add on to this entire video that actually the movie has been seen already. A lot of people have come out of the movie and actually have loved the movie so far. As far as I've seen, everybody had positive reactions that came out and tweeted about it because there was no social media embargo. So it's really cool to see everybody's really excited about this movie. I personally am really hyped. I love the first Ant-Man movie. The only worry I have with the movie is actually Ghost. I've heard Ghost is a really good villain, but personally for me, I'm going to keep my expectations low because I don't want to think she's the next Thanos or the next Killmonger or Vulture or anything like that. I want to think she's just going to be kind of a regular MCU villain. I hope she does really well, but I just kind of have average expectations for the villain, and I don't really know what she's going to be doing in the movie. But of course, Webheads, let me know down in the comments, what did you guys think of this entire Ant-Man and the Wasp ending theory? Do you think characters like the Wasp will actually get dusted? Also, definitely consider checking out my Ant-Man Ant-Man and the Wasp playlist I have below me. And definitely consider subscribing right over here to Webhead for more on all geek entertainment coming out. But thank you, Webheads, very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Bye-bye.